Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. So as you've probably already seen, Target have released the new Josh Rock gear. So I've got the Josh Rock Generation 1 darts to review here, and these were kindly sent to me from Target. But they've also sent me the Josh Rock K-Flex Flight and the Takoma wallet, so I'll give you a quick look at them. I'm not going to review them because I've already reviewed them kind of wallets, and I've already reviewed the K-Flex Flight anyway, so I'll just give you a quick look at them. But obviously I'll be reviewing the darts, so let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 23 gram version, the 90% tungsten. You can also get them in 22, 24 and 25 gram in steel tip and 20 gram in soft tip, and the retail for £79.95. Right, so as you can see, it comes in the normal Target cardboard packaging, and again, as usual, neatly done with the graphics and images. And inside, you pull that flap, we've got a foam insert, and on the back you've got a little card there with the 1 month free membership on Dart Counter and a blue Swiss point tool. I don't remember seeing a blue one before. Can't remember that, like, but you never know. Might be not remembering things properly, getting old, you know. And the darts are fitted with the Swiss Storm Nano points, and also come fitted with the Target Pro Grip short stems, get back into focus, and the Josh Rock Pro Ultra number 2 standard shape flights. Right, I promised you a quick look at the wallet and the K-Flex Flights, so let's see if I can work out how to open it. Oh, I can open it anyway, but I just don't want to rip it. There we go. So there's the case. Like I say, there's not much point me doing a review on these because we've seen them loads of times now. They're all basically the same. It's just a different image on the case itself. So there you go, that's the Takoma case and the K-Flex Flights, and this is the number 2 standard intermediate 26mm. I think these are the first K-Flex. Oh no, it's not, because I had the Rob Cross ones. I was going to say I think it's the first ones with print on that I've seen, but it's not. But I think the print on these ones actually looks rather good. I don't know what kind of print it is, but it looks like really neatly done on there. So there you go. Almost looks like it's see-through because it's matching the same blue as me background. But that's the Josh Rock K-Flex Flight. So just for the sake of showing you on the barrel, and there it is. Very nice looking setup, that. Very neat dart, but like I say, the dart itself is not massively different for most people because it's a ring grip dart, but certainly looks nice. So as mentioned, they're fitted with the Swiss Storm gold nano points, and it's got that little bit of very fine ring grip on. And the barrel itself, it's basically a straight barrel dart with a tapered nose, and it looks rather nice with that nice gold and blue coating. I think it's a blue tie and gold tie, but I don't really know because I've not seen the details on the coating yet. But it definitely looks like it's got a sandblasted finish, because it's got that kind of like matte, kind of like sandy look to it, but you can't really feel the blue in the grooves there. All you're feeling is the edges of the rings. And on the rear section, it's quite an interesting bit of grip, kind of hexagonal shape, so I think you feel that little coating a little bit, but again, it's not like massively effective there. I think you're still feeling the edges of them hexagons more than the coating, but it looks rather neat. Only thing is, like, I think Josh Rock grips around there somewhere, so this section is basically there just to give it some appeal, I think, to customers, and just to make it look different, because if it was all like that, it would probably be ignored a little bit, because it's just like a normal standard ring and groove grip basically, albeit one that looks rather nice. But I think for front, mid, and maybe just slightly past mid, you're just getting a kind of a dart that you've already had before basically, and rear grippers, you're getting a little bit of something different. So I guess it just depends if you like the look of the dart. If you do, I don't think you'll be disappointed really. It's still got a nice bit of grip there. So there you go, that's the barrel, and they're fitted with the Target Pro Grip short stems and the Josh Rock number 2 standard shape flights. So as you can see the nano grip there on the Swiss Storm nano points, and you've got the tapered nose, and if you look closely you can see like the sandblasted finish on that blue coating in the grooves there, but it's your pretty bog standard double thin ring and groove grip, but all very neatly done. And as you get towards the rear of the dart, you've got this hexagonal kind of milled grip, and again it's got that sandblasted gold coating on it. So there you go, that is pretty much it. And it looks like them sections are slightly staggered, and you've got the smooth parts in between, so it's in like sections of 3, but all looks really nice. So that's the super close look at the Target Josh Rock Generation 1 darts. Darts fit with the gold Swiss Storm nano points, 26mm, including the smooth tapered part and the kind of weird wiggly grooves. It's 8.8mm, and then you've got the main part of the grip, which is the double thin ring grip with the blue coated grooves. That's 27mm, and then you've got the section of that one, I think I'll just call it the Rocky grip, hexagonal milled out shapes, gold coated, 13.6mm, and then a small smooth section on the end of the barrel, 3.4mm, length 52.8mm, width 6.5mm. $23 grams exactly. 22.95 grams. And 23 grams exactly. Full setup, 24.55 grams. Here's the balance with nothing attached and with the supplied setup. And this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. So as to be expected, the ring and groove is the grippiest part of the barrel, 6.5, maybe 7 for some. Let's give them a throw and see how they go. Oh, treble 5 champion. Oh, I didn't know that was in the treble. I thought that was below it. Oh well, I need to get my eyes tested. Ah. Maybe the barrel's a touch on the long side for me, so just as well it's got the short stems on. But in terms of the feel, it just feels like you would expect your typical straight barrel ring grip. One last try from the front. But a little bit fishtaily on some of them. I think that's just down to the length, so I'll try the midsection, which is obviously still ring and groove, so it's going to feel the same. Treble 1 champion. But again, for mid grippers, it's just a typical straight barrel ring grip again. And the treble 5. Another treble 5. So I'll try that race section now. I haven't done the dimensions yet, even though you've already seen that, but it kind of feels as if that is thinner. It might be just because of the indents of the hexagonal shapes, but I think overall in terms of the grip level, the ring and groove is grippier, and I think that's partly down to that race section. It has got like 3 smooth bands running across it, so but we'll see how it feels to throw. Them two went quite nice, but I know I'm not a natural rear gripper, but I have been doing a little bit better of late, and I got my first 180 with a rear grip the other day. I think that one fell out of my fingers. I managed to get a treble, but it's your typical style of dart for front, mid and rear gripper, your straight barrel style, which tends to suit any. But in terms of that kind of rocky grip on that rear section, well, we've got another treble. I don't think you're getting anything special enough there to say that it's a definite must buy. Not for the price, I suppose. £80 for a dart that you could probably get cheaper because it's a basic straight barrel ring grip style. For front and mid grippers, you've probably already played that kind of barrel many times at a cheaper price. And for rear grippers, you're getting a little bit less grip, so some rear grippers may have preferred if the ring grip went right to the end and the price was a little bit less. But having said that, the dart itself, it does look nice and it's neatly machined. It's just, I don't think if I wasn't doing reviews myself and I didn't get sent the darts, I don't think I'd be buying them myself personally. It's too long for me anyway, but there you go. But like I said, I do like the look of it. I just don't know if it's worth £80 for what is essentially a straight barrel basic ring grip style. But if you're a fan of the play, or you just like the look of the darts and you're happy to pay that, like I said before, I don't think you'll be disappointed with it exactly, but for most people it's probably a little bit too much. Anyway, so I'll leave you with the gallery so you can have a better look at them, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.